Good morning. I'm on my way to my mom's to bring them some chili and strawberries that Paulie picked, or some of the strawberries that Paulie picked, and a nice little lunch-sized portion of chili. I've already watered everyone, the animals and the garden, and there's been one brown egg, so I'm gonna run over there and give them their stuff and maybe stop in at Dollar General because I totally forgot to get an extra brush for my demo the other day. So yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's right around the corner from where they are. Two birds, one stone, and then I'll come back and I have a 1 o'clock meeting. Well, that was a fun little visit with Mom and Dad, and Mom gave me back all of the tart cherry pills I gave her because she was having some knee ache. So yeah, let's run over to Dollar General. What a cute water bottle. For those who love owls. Well, I got what I needed, and I remembered bubble bath. And I got a little something extra. I'll show you when I get home and charge up my camera. Okay, so I'm home, and let me show you. I got this nail polish from Broadway Nails, and it is called Aquarius. And it reminded me of seahorses, and it's kind of like pearlescent teal, light teal, and this one, which is called Superstar. I wonder, no, that's not the one I have already. So those are $1 each. I picked up the vanilla bean foam bubble bath. That was $2 for 32 ounce. We'll see how well it holds the bubble. And 2 of these for my on-camera project because I failed to there's a couple of steps that I need to redo, and yeah, I'll share that. And then I got another $5 off, so I might share if anybody wants it, my family, to use the coupon, because I already have one. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch. So this is leftover mashed potatoes that I made with ricotta the other day, and I always put away leftovers, protein separate from the veggie sides, so I can have them for Meatless Monday in case that's the date. And it is, so Monday, so I have mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes, and a couple of marinated peppers. That's going to be my lunch, and a nice big seltzer, because for breakfast I just had coffee. I know, bad, I should have had some watermelon, but I'll have watermelon later as a snack. Excuse me. And I have an idea for dinner, but I have to run it past Paulie, because sometimes when I try different things and he dislikes them, it just hurts my feelings. So cut to the chase. I don't want to cook 2 meals, and he requested meatless naked pasta, but I just had naked pasta last weekend, not 1 but 2 days while he was in the hospital, so I could use a little bit of a break from it, but we'll see. Maybe I can convince him to try what I would like to do. It's a pasta frittata bake with herbs and ricotta cheese, and I have everything on hand, so it seemed perfect. And it's made in a cheesecake pan that has the removable sides, so you can cut into like a wedge of cake. I thought it'd be cool with a nice side salad, so we'll see. I'll try. If it doesn't succeed, we'll pick something else. So I decided to swatch a couple of these on my actual nails because I'm cutting my nails off. So that's this one. I totally forgot what it's called now. Aquarius, and that's 2 coats. It has a really nice kind of micro gold fleck in it, and it was mermaid that I couldn't think of the word. And then this one is 1 coat of Superstar. I get the feeling I have this one already. If I do, it'll go into a giveaway. So it has stars and hexagons and micro glitter. There you go. Close up of it. Sorry about the glare. There you go. So, yep, I'm cutting these all off. I'm going to take that off, and I might do like a pale pink on my nails. Oh, and I keep forgetting to share. I received a package from Zutter Industries to test drive a couple of new products that they released at the most recent CHA. So I'll have reviews separately once I've had a chance to really play around with them. One of which I know I could do a review immediately because I was so excited to get my hands on this. I had almost purchased it when it was available on Blitzy recently, but it sold out before, it got blitzed out before I could get it, so I was really excited to get a chance to play around with them. And as those of you who have watched my channel know that I will be honest, as a matter of fact, I did a review of one of their products which I really did not care for because it didn't work in the expected way. And I even sent them a link after they offered to do this, to send me some stuff to test drive. And, you know, to give them an option not to, because I give reviews from my perspective, and they're honest and sometimes may not be the most favorable, but I said I'd be more than happy to try these products out and convey my honest review to anyone who would like to watch it on video. So I will do those separately, but I'll try to remember to link in this video. So I have 3 products to try out, and 2 of which I know I'm already going to love because it's a storage solution which I have been kind of tackling on my own, but it's much better the way it's organized. So stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna go take this nail polish off and trim my nails down. Okay, so I am going to try and make that. Yeah, I did cut all my nails off. Fly repellent, natural fly repellent. So you take a Ziploc bag, fill it halfway with water, drop some copper pennies in it, seal it up, and then tape it in prominent places. I'm going to tape probably 1 or 2 of them on the outside of the garage, but the key thing is I need to find some copper pennies. I only have 2, so I'm going to go see if I have any in the car. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I had change. Kind of miraculous that I have change from today, and that was because I used cash at Dollar General, and that doesn't happen very often. So I'm going to try it and see if it works, because the food that's dropped on the floor of the garage where the chickens are is kind of enticing to flies, so I would love to keep them away from there because I don't want to have to dodge them or have to keep my mouth closed in the garage. So we'll try it and see if it works. First I have to find, I think I need 5 or 6 pennies for each bag. Let me look around in my drawers on my desk first. You know, I'm going to try something different. The theory is, the reason that it works, at least several people have theorized, is because the copper penny illuminates in the water and it looks like something shiny and scary to the fly. I'm not entirely sure. But then I came across these little mirrors that I have in a container. I wonder if I could just drop them in there. Like tape them up on one side of the inside of the bag and then add the water. You know what, I'm going to try that. Because I can always reuse these. Let's try it. I'll do copper pennies in one bag and little mirrors in the other. Because if it works with the mirrors, that's fine for me, by me too. And I have little itty bitty ones. Oh, there's my camera. And I have little square ones. See? Wow. So we'll try it. I'll take this out with me and see how reflective it is. Because some of these, like these 2 pennies that I do have, they're pretty dingy, and I tried cleaning them with nail polish remover, not so successful. So I don't want to use anything any harsher than that. So yeah, let me grab a couple of bags and go out there and try it. Alright, so that's the bag with mirrors. And then I have one with copper pennies. I think I need to add more. And I'm going to put one on the outside of our mudroom where the garbage cans stand, because that's always prone to having flies around it. We'll try it. Couldn't hurt, right? So,
I'm inspired. Tell her I inspired you to do it.
Well, I already have the camera on. You just said you inspired me. So Paulie came home and he said he's going to boil some potatoes for Olivia. So that is going to be our Meatless Monday. And for those of you who don't already know or have seen my vlogs before or are not Russian, which is like 99% of my viewership, or people who subscribe to my channel, Olivia is Russian potato salad. It has frozen peas, sweet onion, I have eggs underneath, dill, pickles, mayo, potatoes, and lots of black pepper and some mustard and love, as Paulie just keeps yelling from the other room. Lots of love. Actually,
with love, it doesn't taste good.
That's true. But most of my food I make with love. I think probably most if not all of my food I make with love because I'm making it for my family. So I love them. Even when I make something for myself, I make it with love because you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. So anyway, I don't know how that became all, that. Anyway, so I'm going to chop up the pickles to match the same size as the peas and the onions and the, let's see, egg underneath. See, there's egg right there. And I'm going to pass the yolks through a little sieve that I have. They'll be nicely meshed in. And I use a trick, which I know I've shared before, to cut down on the amount of mayo. And because I don't really like mayonnaise-y salads, I chop all my pickles and then retain the pickle juice and add mayo to it, and mustard and salt, black pepper, and dill. And then I just shake up the pickle jar, and that's what I use for the dressing. So I probably use a quarter of mayo that ordinarily goes into mayo potato salad. So I'll share that with you. The potatoes have been boiled and they're just cooling, so I can handle them. And they will go, I think I'm going to need a bigger bowl. So I'm going to do the eggs and pickles next. So I couldn't find my little sieve, but I just grabbed the microplane and I'm squishing the egg through it. It's going to be nicely distributed throughout the salad. And yeah, I upgraded to a larger bowl because, oh, here I am, because you need room to mix stuff. Well, that worked out nicely, so I just pressed it through, and some of the yolks were just ever so slightly undercooked. Still worked out perfectly fine. If you ever open an egg for this kind of application and you find that the yolk is still a little runny, wrap it in a paper towel and pop it in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds. Watch out, because if you put it in for too long, they will pop. That's why the paper towel works really nicely as a protective barrier, because who wants to clean that out of the microwave? So yeah, nice and fluffy. So next is kosher dills. And there's the Olivia all done. It's dressed mayo, pickle juice, salt, black pepper, a little bit of mustard, brown mustard, not the yellow stuff that you put on a hot dog, because that would just change the flavor profile entirely. So this entire batch of potatoes, see, has less than a quarter cup of mayo. The rest is pickle juice, and it's nice and juicy. Lots of dill, probably close to half a cup of chopped dill, and peas and onions and pickles and eggs. Really, really yummy. So that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to take some pictures and, again, post them on Instagram and Facebook. If you don't follow me there, you'll wait another day to see this yumminess. And we're going to go eat. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.